Today we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Resident Evil 4. You've received some items from Ashley, so in the last chapter, we did a bit of looting, and Ashley, aka us, picked up a good bit of stuff. So we got a bunch of herbs, which is really my main focus at the moment. I want to get more yellow herbs so then we can start upgrading Ashley's health, because our health is in a good spot. I do want to get it maxed out before the end of the game. Not like it's really a necessity, but it helps. But Ashley's health is, it hasn't been upgraded at all.
Oh, what a touching moment we have here.
All spoiled thanks to your interruption. Why don't you do us all a favor and leave before the audience gets pissed off?
You're nothing but an extra in my script, so don't get too carried away. Your biggest scene is over.
I don't ever remember being a part of your crappy script.
Well then, why don't you show me what a first-class script is like? Through your own actions.
Anyway, yeah, we got Ashley back, and we already looted all this stuff up before, so we're good to move on. Let's run through here, go back out this door. And then here we are. So at this part, we're actually going to be leaving Ashley again, but it is for an important reason, so we're going to loot this stuff up. We don't have to do this right now. We will be back here anyway, since we are leaving Ashley. It's just funny how... this whole time, we've had to keep Ashley right by our side, but then at this one moment, it's just like, yeah, you know what, Ashley, you can stay here. But it does kind of make sense when you realize what this area is.
Wait here.
It's just so easy, Salazar, because apparently you'd assume he has eyes all over the castle with how much he's able to see. He could just come snag her. He could send somebody else to come get her. Yeah. This room is pretty fiery, pretty hot. It's literally so hot that you can see the heat waves as you're running around the room. Which I always thought was a pretty cool little detail. But yeah, you can literally see, it looks a little, distorted just because of how hot it is. Which I could say that very is... Oh. Yeah, dudes are literally, breathing fire and all that. Now to get rid of them, you just gotta... It's all it takes. But, somebody that lives in Florida, and, is somebody that runs a lot, when it's, the middle of the day, early afternoon, sun's beaming overhead, those heat waves literally do start to distort what you see. Though I must say, I've definitely gotten to a point of where I would rather live in an environment like this where it's hotter, rather than where I used to live, up north in Pennsylvania, where it's, cold for a good part of the year. That was my fault. Pull out the rifle. I'm actually gonna move real quick, so we can be at least somewhat protected. Alright, so then we run over to this side real quick. Oh no! Another one coming in! Yeah, so these guys are just all over the place. Or these things, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, he's breathing his fire again. I'm gonna just go ahead and not waste any time on this. We're about to get hit. That's okay. Oh wait, maybe not? Okay. These guys are moving a little slow today. Got another chest to look at them, but again, we're gonna be going back anyway, so we'll hit those chests on the way out. Actually, you know what? We'll just hit it now. Illuminato's pendant. Got another one of those. We're not gonna take out the fiery flaming statue thing just yet, because we gotta take these guys out first. Okay, yeah, we'll just stick with a Red 9 here for a minute. Actually, we haven't been showing the TMP much love, and we have a lot of ammo for it. Jeez, we reload this thing so fast now compared to the beginning of the game when we first got it. I forget if I've upgraded the firepower on this. I think I did once or twice, but I definitely want to max that out. Because between the fire rate and the amount of bullets you have for this thing, definitely comes in handy. In fact... Wait a minute. Oh. More jumping in. I'm gonna use that. I'm just gonna... Oh, I hear somebody. They are relentless right now. There you go. Back up. You can just hear them getting up over and over again. I'm gonna start tagging them with a few more bullets before I kick them. Just to help really deal a lot more damage. Actually, I'll... get them to screw off just for a sec. There we go. Down you go. The floor is lava. Thankfully, this isn't like Dark Souls 1 Lost Izalith, where it literally is all lava. I love Dark Souls 1, but man, that area. It's not that it's necessarily a hard area, it's just that, you know, for a first timer at least, I could understand the frustrations, especially if you don't know to use the orange charge ring and all that. I'm sure it's possible, but the amount of Estus that would take, oh heavens. Anyway, just like that, we cleared out the enemies, we cleared out all those things, and now we're free to move on. Again, you don't need to kill all the enemies like I have been in this playthrough, but I like being thorough. You get a bunch of ammo and money from it, and while sometimes, yes, you do end up expending more ammo than you probably could have or should have otherwise, you do get a good bit of money and other resources to where I'd say it's worth it. Anyways, there we go. I forgot that we had already hit that chest. My brain's in jumbled mode. Alright. I have returned. And thankfully, Ashley is still here. And since we just completed that whole segment, just be careful. There we go, we got the save in. And now we can keep moving on. Now, this chapter is a bit of a lengthier one. I forget if I mentioned that already or not, but a peaceful ride back. Just me and Ashley. Definitely one of the longer chapters in the game. I don't think it's necessarily the longest, but definitely one of the longer ones, along the lines of like 3-1. Trying to be careful here. I don't want to shank Ashley as I'm trying to open up this vase. There we go. We got a spinel. Let me go through here, and this room will look very familiar. Aha, we are back. There's also some vases here in the corner we can grab. 1200 pesetas. And yeah, that's it. And then yeah, we already cleared out all the other stuff when we first came in here, so we just saved. We don't need to do it again. There's one. There's two. And finally, there's three. I wasn't kidding when I said it was gonna be like a whole scavenger hunt for a while there. It's like what, three and a half episodes now to get through? All worth it, of course. Just kind of, you know, check the corners, make sure we're not missing anything. Oh yeah, there's a staircase over here. Up we go. Smash the vase. Grab the hand grenade. Got a picture of Sadler there, you turd. I'd shoot you, but it's not like it does much anyway. And there's a treasure up here. Surprisingly, again, that's another one of those things where I've watched many playthroughs of this game, and it's almost surprising just how many people have missed that. Oh, also, this is indeed the place where Sadler was standing, or not Salazar was standing before when we first came in, and Leon was like, "No thanks, bro." Anyways, now we can go back down the stairs and go retrieve our prize. And our prize is a purple gem. Nice. Now we just peacefully run along. I love how peaceful and quiet. Like, there's such a large contrast in this game between the overly loud segments and the more peaceful, quiet ones. You know what I mean? Definitely one of the quiet ones right now, but I'm not gonna complain. It's nice. Look at that background, man. Looks like something out of like a Tim Burton movie. It's all dark and moody, but looks great. The art direction in this game is fantastic. And it's great, too, because there's so many different art directions in this game, I would say. Like, you have, like, one unified art style of sorts, but there's also so many different, like, sub-segments of that, where you have the castle, the village, the island. It's great. Anyway, now we are in here. And, okay, yeah, there's a couple different ways we can go here. So, for now, we're going to go over this way, because there's an herb on the table that I want to grab. Specifically, a yellow herb. So we'll go ahead and grab that, and then, we can open up this. Grab the spinel. And, yeah, now we're, oh, wait, there's a note on the table I also want to grab. Go ahead and grab that. I always make sure to at least grab the notes just in case anybody wants to read it. They can just, you know, pause and read through it. For now, we're gonna go this way for a moment. Flash grenade. And now, yeah, this is what we're gonna be after here, but I'm doing this now just because when we come in here again, there's gonna be a bunch of enemies, so just want to do it now. Get the green gem. Yeah, we're gonna start seeing a lot more of them gems. Velvet blue. And finally, the spittle. Now, when we come in here, we can go ahead and just check these. A toast to our Royal Majesty. A toast. A toast to our Royal Majesty. So, usually when you say toast, what do you use? A glass, or a cup of some kind. So you can imagine what we need to do now. We are going to go and collect 2 cups. Yeah, we'll go this way. And now we are in here. So we got a bit of a puzzle of sorts. Similar to before in 3-1, where, you know, we had to have Ashley stand on one of the things while we stood on one of the other ones. It's kind of like that, but extended. So we slide that over to there. Slide this over to here. A slide puzzle that isn't a pain in the arse.
Wait.
It's like I was saying in the last chapter, you know, that puzzle, that slide puzzle, I do remember getting stuck on it for a while when I played the game for the first time, but thankfully now, like, as you guys saw, I was able to do it in, like, what, 4 or 5 moves?
Follow me.
Alright, you can go ahead and follow me.
I think you've lived long enough. Let's see if you can survive this time.
Simple enough. Oh, my aim's a little off. There you go. Well, that was easy. Now where you at, Salazar? I want to kill you. Not yet, unfortunately. Not yet, unfortunately. Alright. Well, it's just funny how cocky he is. He's like, let's see if you can survive this time. And then he, like, does the thing, and it's just like, oh, okay. Then he tries to get us again. I won't lie, though. The first time I played this game, he did almost get me with that first one, but... Whoa, that was a funny glitch. I guess because I accidentally took a back step before the cutscene started. I could have theoretically still been inside of that room with Ashley. Anyway, there's that. Come on, Ashley. Run before you die. And yeah, that's that. Check this. Got a spindle. That. I'm so excited. I'll finally get to use the rocket launcher we got last chapter this chapter. That was a whole combination of words. Anyway, there's the Queen's Grail. There's the first one that we needed. And then we can go on. Oh, wait. Gotta shank off the lock. There we go. I wonder, you know, like, every time that I see this stuff in games, it always just makes me wonder, like, what would happen if you actually tried to do that in real life? You know what I mean? Because, like, obviously, in this game, you can use, like, a shotgun to blast off locks. But you can also just use a knife. And something tells me that even with a really sharp knife, you would have a bit of trouble at even just slashing at it like that. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. But something tells me that just one hard slash really wouldn't do the trick on a lock like that. Alright. I'll fall for your tricks. I've seen this thing before. I love how Ashley just stays there. She just ducks and that's enough. So then we come in here and we got a couple goodies I want to get first. So we got the shotgun ammo. This is one of those rooms that was really cool how they kind of switched it up in the remake. Because obviously, you know, this part you and Ashley would kind of sort of be somewhat separated. May wrath of evil befall the one who deserves the Holy Grail. Take the King's Grail? Yes. Closes. And now Doom awaits us. Ashley, move! So, yeah, at this part in the remake, Ashley would actually be able to, like, help you, which is really cool. You know, she'll be, like, overhead, like, tossing down, like, these, fiery things, like, these fiery lamps or whatever that, like, explode. And it's, like, really cool how she's able to help you there. Shoot them. I just want to be careful. Don't want to get hit. Don't want to get Ashley hit either. Ashley, move! Now would actually be a good time to use a yellow herb on Ashley. There we go. Finally upgraded her health just a little bit. That was totally my fault. Clumsy grotesque being clumsy. I'm trying to get their heads to explode, because once they do that, then, you know, usual Plaga stuff, just hit them with the flash, and that's that. There we go, yeah. Once they start convulsing a bit. Oh, I missed. That sucks. I really wish I would have upgraded the reload speed on this shotgun, because it makes segments like this a bit stressful. Ooh, that was close. Okay, reload, quick. Pop off the shot, pop off the shot, and pop off the shot. Ow, at least you didn't get Ashley with that one. Actually, he's about to. Hold up. One of them was. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use use that on me. Okay, now that I'm gonna go ahead and toss that just so he doesn't hit Ashley. Run, girl! TNP. That. Got that. We're not done here. Get a few easy and cheeky shots off on him. Alright, we only got 3 to deal with this time, though. Grenade! I get so much anxiety when I have to watch Ashley, because it's like, I know what I'm doing, I can protect myself, it's just like, you never know what the AI is gonna do, you know what I mean? Like, you can control to a certain extent, but there's always that variable. That one time that something fails and you end up dying over it. Not even you dying, just her dying, and then you fail and game over it. Then you also got the variables in their attack. Sometimes they'll... Okay, yeah, these are the ones you don't want to mess with. There's 2 of them. We're just gonna get rid of them. Get rid of them. They gave you a lot of money, which is really nice. Got that, and just like that, we made an easy 20k, basically. And now we're free to leave. I was having trouble finding the door there. Alright. And now we can go. Let me go back. Yeah, this is definitely one of the shorter, because, you know, there's multiple points like this in the game where you have to go out, find different keys, and then come back to an earlier location to use the keys that you picked up and all that. This is definitely one of these shorter examples of that, because obviously that only took us, like, what, maybe 10 minutes tops? Definitely a good time for the shotgun. Always use the shotgun on the shield, guys. And now TNP time. Wait. There we go.
Follow me.
Yeah, stay close to me. Yeah. I was hoping his head would explode. Oh well. That didn't go according to plan. Really? Your head didn't explode? There we go. Pop it like a cherry. Wait. I just realized what I said. I realized it as soon as I said it. I should have said pop it like a watermelon. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. I said that. There's gonna be so many younger viewers watching this that are confused. You stay that way. Stay confused. Stay young and innocent. Alright. Let's just leave. let's go. Let's open the door. Alright, now, yeah, we're in this room. Got some money. Oh, good heavens. Alright. Well, there was my... Really? Really? Random side tangent. I was playing Power Wash Simulator this morning. Good heavens, that game is so relaxing. It's one of those games where I don't play it consistently, but I play it from time to time. I played it when it first went into Game Pass a while ago. I believe it's been taken out of Game Pass since. But now it's on PlayStation Plus, so I was, you know, my PlayStation playing it. Man, so relaxing.
Damn it! Ashley! Great. More of them.
So yeah, despite the fact that we literally just got her back, well, yeah, we lost her again, so that's a thing. But yeah, in that game, there's like, obviously there's a bunch of different tasks and size of tasks. You got the ones where it's like, alright, you clean the van, you know, like the introduction mission, and that's that, you know, it's relatively short, but it's still just like a fun, good time. But then you got other ones that are a bit longer, like whether that be like a whole backyard, or cleaning up like, I don't know, like they have a bunch of like crazy DLCs with like Warhammer and stuff, where they have like, these crazy big projects. They just vary in size, and it's just a lot of fun. It's really relaxing. Sometimes, you know, maybe sometimes you only got time to hop in and do a quick one, like a van, for example. You can just go in and do that. It takes 5-10 minutes tops. Then you got the longer ones where you can spend like upwards of an hour or more on it. And there's something about it. It's just like, I don't know. I like tackling those big projects and just seeing the dirt slowly get cleaned up, you know, percent by percent. Just, I don't know. I mean, that stuff's just relaxing to me. I don't know. I like that kind of stuff. But anyways, yeah, we lost Ashley again, so just us. Which, hey, that kind of helps with my anxiety. Helps me loosen up a bit. I'm sure you can tell, as soon as we were alone, I was able to start talking more and just be a bit more comfortable with it. And that's because I have less to worry about now. When Ashley's with me, oh my gosh. Anxiety's in full effect the whole time. Now we can talk to the merchant. But before we do that, I'm actually going to go ahead and combine some of our treasures. So we have, yeah, the butterfly lamp. So we'll go ahead and combine that with that. Combine this with... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm stupid. But we already have a green one in there. Okay, so we got to wait. That's okay. So we can just go ahead and straight up sell the red and green eyes, but we can't sell the actual thing itself yet, because we still got to get the other color of thing in there. So we'll go ahead and sell the green eye for now. We're going to be getting a lot of these. Illuminato's pendant. A bunch of velvet bloom, 7 to be exact. 9 spittles. And now we have 151,000 Bessettis. And at this point, I do want to save some money, because at some point we're going to be buying a tactical vest, which is very helpful. The red 9, maybe, ooh, yeah, I kind of do want to start upgrading some of these things. Maybe the capacity, definitely could use some help there. No, I was not done speaking to you. Open your robe again.
What are you buying?
I mean, we're going to be getting rid of the riot gun before, or, yeah, the riot gun before too long, so...
Is that all?
I will upgrade this a little bit more, though. Not too much. We still have 110,000 Bessettis, I think. Okay, now we have 86,000. I won't spend any more than that, though. I kind of want to buy the mine thrower while we're here as well, just because it can kind of be useful. It's only 9,800 as well. You might as well. Otherwise, do I really need the scope for it? I don't need the scope for it.
What are you buying?
Come over here. Can we do a little bit of a tune-up? I mean, buff the reload speed. 59,000 Bessettis. All right, I really gotta chill out now. I did a lot of spending. I probably shouldn't have even spent as much as I did, but it's one of those things where it's like short-term loss for long-term gain. You know what I mean? So go ahead and save right here. And now, yeah, the inventory is a bit of a mess, but that's all right. It's all right. Make it work. Go ahead and open this up. Smash that. And as you can hear, you can kind of hear the crickets chirping a bit, which means that we are back outside.
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
If you even scratch her, I'll break your bones.
First, we shall see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Alright, so, yeah. We know where Ashley's at, or who she's with. As if that was a mystery. But we have our objective. We know what direction to go in. So, yeah, now we need to go infiltrate this building here. There's gonna be a bunch of enemies. Oh yeah, we got the beloved fireballs returning from Chapter 3-1. We'd love to see them. I was hoping we'd see those things again. Yes, I'm being very sarcastic. Well, you know, when it's just you, it's not as bad, but yeah, you know, when there's Ashley there too, you really gotta watch out. Those things decimate her. They hurt you too, but her, one shot. Unless she's in the Knight's armor. Let me tell you, man. Wearing the Special 2 costume where you're in like the, you know, like the mafia-looking outfit and she's in the Knight's armor. Very, very great combination there. Shank you in the crotch. Say goodbye to your children. There we go, one shank. That was a lucky shank on my end. And you can see them all over there. You know what? I'm gonna do something I never do. I never do this, but just out of spite, I'm just gonna get them all. Back up a little bit. I'm just gonna get them all. You know what I mean? It's just like, you wanna mess with me? I don't think so. So, you're gonna die. And it's as simple as that. Nice. I probably could upgrade the firepower on my sniper rifle here too, but I didn't think it was necessarily necessary. Anyway, yeah, we do the whole run around, just make sure. Yeah, we haven't missed anything, you never know. Some stray enemies can die or get hit by fireball, so you never want to miss any loot. But now we can go ahead and go inside. It's pretty self-explanatory, really. So, there's a bunch of these gears in here, and essentially we just need to unclog the gears, so. You'll see these, like, wooden, little wooden pieces up in there, and you can kind of see one right there. So, we'll go ahead and climb up this ladder. And, yeah, you just basically gotta scope out all these wooden blocks here. So, we just okay, yeah, there's one right over there, just gotta aim. There we go, there's one. And then there's two. Come on now. There we go. There's a two. There's a my aim is terrible today. And there's a three. Alright. Then we go back around this way. And there's another ladder. And don't worry, I do see all the loot that we're kind of running past at the moment. We are going to grab that then. And we run over this way. Up over here. There's a whole lot of running around if you haven't noticed. Just flip that. Like magic, they all spin together. I love how you can tell that that was totally a pre-rendered cutscene taken from the PS2 version. With how compressed it was, that was definitely not from the GameCube version. That was definitely from the PS2 version, because the GameCube version had all of the cutscenes in-game. Or in-engine, whatever. But the PS2 version had all pre-rendered cutscenes. That's also why, like, if you play separate ways, all of those play in a lower frame rate and resolution, is because all of those were made for the PS2 in mind. And again, all of the cutscenes in that version of the game were pre-rendered. It's not something that bothers me. I know there's some enthusiasts out there that get so butthurt over that kind of stuff, but for me, it's like, dog, who cares? It's a 20-year-old game. Just shut up and enjoy the game. But, yeah, you know, it's just one of those things where, obviously I play a lot of video games. I have a lot of knowledge and enthusiasm for video games and the technicalities behind it when it comes to, like, resolutions and frame rates and, you know, the fun things behind the scenes and how games work. So I notice those things. But, again, not like it bothers me like it does some people. Some people get so toxic about that stuff, man. It's kind of crazy. Suplex! Why aren't your heads busting? There we go, 2 slashes. See, it's like they're almost there. They're only 2 knives away from their heads combusting. Come down here. Oh. They brought the cavalry. Dynamite! Throw dynamite at me, I'll be sure to blow your mind. Yay! I don't know what that noise was, but I was terrified. Excuse me? I don't think so. Oh god, that was close. That was so close. Now, this guy's about to try to hit me. And I don't think so. Hello? Did you just try to hit me? I don't think so. An attempt on my life guarantees the loss of yours. 'Tis the buff Asian boy way. Get away from me! I know what I'm doing. No. Just sit down. Stop trying to kill me. I didn't ask for any of this. Oh, okay. Now, with all of those goobers taken care of, we can go ahead and run over this way. We can't go on that way. But we can go on that way. But before we go on that way, we're gonna open this. Money, money, money. Now we go out this way. And now we got more guys on the bridge. Is that? Yeah, there's also a typewriter right here. Why not? You know what I mean? We're here. Might as well do it. Wonderful. Alright. We just crossed the 4-hour mark. Man, I remember the first time I played this game. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be 110% honest with y'all, because I was only like 7 years old when I was playing this game for the first time. It took me like 50 hours to beat this game the first time. I ain't even playing. 50 hours. I'd do it all again too, the exact same way, just as slow. Such an amazing experience. He has a rocket launcher. Please stop. Okay. We're getting backed up here. You know what time it is. Actually, no, you know what? You really know it. No, 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 no. Let's use our new toy. You know what time it is. Do it. Yeah. Didn't we upgrade the firepower on that? I believe we did. I'm already forgetting what we did and didn't do, but yeah. That worked. I'm actually really glad that I bought that thing now. It's one of those things where, like, I don't always think to buy it immediately because I don't always end up using it that much, but then, like, when I do use it, I'm like, oh yeah, that is actually really useful later in the game. So, you know what? We're gonna keep using it. Yeah, there's somebody behind me too, so I gotta watch out. Ah, come on, he was right at the end of his running on a mission. Oh no. I'm so glad that we have 100 bullets in this thing now. Oh god, I have no health. Wow, that sucks. Die. Die. I almost feel bad. Keyword almost, because I don't. Alright, got the gold bangle, and yeah, dude, that's that. Oh gosh, okay. You know what? Worth it. It's one of those things where I was debating on doing it because I know we'll need the rocket launcher again soon, but you know what? If I'll just buy a new rocket launcher when the time comes, honestly. Okay, yeah, okay, that was worth it. So, yeah, again, I was gonna say, but the thing is, we just killed 2 of them, so that actually pays for the rocket launcher in itself. I'm sick of taking damage, man. And the sad part is that it's totally all my fault because I keep being clumsy. But, yeah, they both give you 15k, so the rocket launcher kind of just paid for itself, so that's alright. I'll run over here, grab the shotty bullets. 10 shotgun bullets, holy. Thank you. Now we'll run back down this way for a moment. Grab the TMP ammo. Spin around. Now what sucks with these guys is obviously they got face masks on, so it's not like you can do the usual kick and do the whole thing as usual. There's also a green herb in the corner I want to grab. Sometimes he's got to put them. Ooh! First aid spray. Love to see it. Sometimes he's got to put them out of their misery straight up. And that's that. Go ahead and slash the base. Grab the TMP ammo. Run over here to this face. Grab the incendiary grenade. And, yeah. Nice. Now we can keep on moving through here. Just always check all your surroundings. Never be too sure. Got 2 spindles. Just like that. Now we can keep moving on.
Ashley.
Leon!
Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel?
No! Leon!
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Don't fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill! Quickly! We shall prepare for the ritual!
Leon, you're alive.
Of course I am.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
Anyways, yeah, now we're down here, and yeah, it's real dark and spooky. But we do got a merchant over here as well as a bunch of goodies, so...
Welcome.
Gonna do the whole work smarter, not harder thing, and yeah, his list is updated with some new stuff, but... Oh yeah, the striker, actually, so let me just go ahead and... Bye-bye riot gun.
What are you buying?
Go ahead and buy the striker straight up. Yeah, striker... Plop that in there. That will be the final shotgun we rock with for the game. And as for this, well, let me just make a little bit of room here. I'll just combine that with that a while, because obviously we'll need to do that at some point anyway. I know this is all a jumbled mess. Don't worry. We'll fix it up at some point. For now, I just want to get my launcher. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Cool.
What are you set? What
Now, we do got some other stuff to sell, but we'll worry about all that, because we'll have another thing to sell here before too long. So we'll go ahead and save again. Put it in right there. And now we can keep moving on. So, yeah, let's come over here, grab the crown. And, yeah. Okay. We got everything down here. So now we're free to keep moving onwards. We're going to go ahead and climb up this ladder. Alright, now we're about to see Salazar's right hand. Or so he says. What does his right hand look like? What has he done with his right hand? Gotta love the middle school humor. Alright, yeah, you know what? We'll yellow herb it up. Keep the health going strong. Now let's keep moving. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. Just based off of, like, sheer atmosphere and scare factor alone. It's so good, dude. So good. So you got these... But, yeah, you got these different rooms you go into, obviously. So this one... It's an elevator. Can we take the elevator yet? It's an elevator shaft. Bring the elevator up. It's not responding. The power must be out. It's like Call of Duty Zombies. We gotta get the power on. Stay away from my wood gun. Alright. QTE City, baby. Alright, we'll go ahead and run into this room. Just again, being thorough as possible. Getting all the collectibles and goodies and loot, because you never know when you're gonna need the loot. Because the loot will end up saving your boot. But I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. There's a point when I'm recording and I'm commentating where my brain goes from being already barely sensible as is just because of how I am as a person. You know what I mean? But then, like, after a while, it just completely dulls out to nonsensical stuff. Because this is definitely the longest that I've recorded so far for one of these episodes. And I'm sure the length of this episode speaks to that. And usually my normal videos, even though it's nothing for me to record for as long as I have been, I usually don't have to talk the entire time because obviously they're like more edited videos, but this is obviously completely different scenarios, so. But hey, it's cool. I ain't complaining. I'm having fun. The elevator's power is back on. But wait, door closed. Please wait approximately 4 minutes for the elevator to arrive. Now, we're gonna have some fun. So you come over here. Check, the area must be locked down for safety reasons. I hope it's temporary. Open the shutter. Yes. It looks like it may not open for a while. Hugo, come here, boy. Wait till he's... frozen. Easy shapeasy. Got the crown jewel. Now we go hop on the elevator and get out of here. Job well done. I don't know what that was at the end. I was, you know, doing this. I don't even know. I'm gonna close right now. There's no enemies, but you know. And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Yeah, you know, that's one of those things where if you don't know it's coming up, yeah, you might... you'll end up pumping quite a good number of bullets into it, but if you go prepared, you'll be set. Now we take the elevator.
It seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Who is that? But anyways, that's that. Ending on a bit of a cliffhanger. End of chapter 4-1. Next chapter obviously being 4-2. Look at that. Our hit ratio is 69%. Nice. And our total is 70%. Yeah, you know, my accuracy, it's alright. But anyway, 0 times killed as well, as you would expect from a professional like me. But anyways, yeah, this is definitely the longest episode yet. So again, I apologize for my jumbled commentary towards the end there, because I know I can feel my brain turning into mush slowly just because I'm not used to socializing that much. I've said it before, but I'm a very antisocial person. I don't have any friends or family in real life. And you know, that's not me looking for attention. That's by choice. I don't like people. I have a lot of different mental and physical conditions that make it almost impossible for me to socialize and be around people. That being said, yeah, this usually when I'm recording videos is like the only time that I really talk in a day. This is my socialization. So when I talk for longer periods of time, yeah, my brain just goes Play-Doh mode. But hopefully you guys still enjoy it regardless, because yeah, you know, despite the fact that I can feel my brain melting, I'm still having a lot of fun and I'm having a great time. But anyway, as always, massive shout out to all the patrons and channel members. Thank you to all the low ballers here, and every shout out to all the big ballers here. My last team is animated. They shut down on GT run events. So let's just go. Thank you guys so much, guys. So literal legends, I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.